Africa. My name is Andy. It's a very beautiful Tuesday morning, and it feels good to be back here in the studio to talk about music and entertainment right here in Nigeria. And on the news this morning, we have news from Davido, we have news from Fireboy DML as well as Omah Lay, and I'm rounding up the news from P Square. But before I go into what I have for you on the news, I'm going to start by saying thank you so much for everything that you do for us on this channel, liking our videos, commenting on our videos, as well as sharing our videos. We love you, we appreciate you, and we want you to keep on sharing and commenting on our videos. If you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been a part of the family for some time now, but somehow you decided not to subscribe, please subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because that would let you know each time we drop a new video. Alright, let's go straight on to the news, starting up with Davido, OBO. Yes, Davido has indeed shut down the O2. He did that one on the 5th of March 2022. Trust me, it was a great and exciting performance. And you know, there were a whole lot of other artists who came to support Davido on stage. There was Adekunle Gold on stage, there was Tenny on stage, there was CK on stage, and trust me, they all came with fire. And people in around the O2 had a great and exciting time. 20,000 people were in attendance, and Davido has come out to say how grateful he is for the people who came out to support him, as well as everyone who were in the O2 to vibe and enjoy the whole performance with him. Well, the people in attendance were not just the people at the venue. Talking about the people at the O2, there were also people in their homes watching this particular performance on their phones, on their laptops, and on different devices. Well, this was made available by UdoX and MTN. Well, right now, UdoX has come out to tell us the fact that so amount of people actually watched the Davido performance live streaming. Well, let's see how many people indeed watched this one, because trust me, it was actually a record-breaking one for people who have live streamed an event on UdoX. So let's see what it's saying right now, because people who actually watched this one was more than the people who actually watched that of WIZKID's O2. So Davido has indeed broken WIZKID's record and has now set a record for himself as regards live streaming on UdoX. So it says here, UdoX has now announced a record-breaking 718,368 fans tuned in to the live stream of Davido's concert at the O2. Over 718k people actually tuned in to watch Davido's live stream, as against WIZKID's 250k live stream. Who wanted to watch WIZKID at the O2. That's over 500k difference between these guys. As I said, UdoX came out on Twitter and said a record-breaking 718,368 fans tuned in to our live stream of Davido's concert at the O2 Arena. It was truly a night we will never forget. Special thanks to our innovative partners at MTN NG for always supporting the culture. It says thank you all to all the viewers for streaming with us with the love emoji. They also say to the members of our community who experienced difficulties watching the show, we sincerely apologize. We've scheduled a rebroadcast to make up for it, and we will communicate the dates shortly. It says be assured that all difficulties you experienced will be sorted in time. So guys, over 713k people tuned in to watch Davido perform live at the O2. So if you add over 718k with over 20k people who were in the O2, that's almost close to 1 million people were actually watching Davido perform at the O2. UdoX have also come out to tell us the fact that, guys, if you had difficulties watching Davido live, trust me, there will be a rebroadcast for them, and you can get to watch Davido at the O2 yet again. Davido breaking the record right now for live stream on UdoX, as his O2 performance had over 718k people live stream the event. So Davido shut down UdoX as well as he shut down the O2. Well, as expected, fans right now are talking about that one, that Davido shut down the O2 and also shut down UdoX, as well as beating WIZKID's record. Let's see what some fans are saying right now. Okay, this one says, so WIZKID 3 days at the O2 Arena concert only had 250k viewers on UdoX, while Davido's concert alone had over 700k live viewers. Or more, this influence of the thing, just leave it for Davido. Yes, it's talking about 3 days at the O2 for WIZKID, 250k viewers, and Davido just 1 day had over 700k viewers. And they say, you know what, guys, this influencing of a thing, man, Davido got it on lockdown. Alright, and that person actually says Davido got more UdoX streams while WIZKID sold out 3 minutes because people prefer seeing Big Wiz physically to streaming his performance. Okay, this person actually does have a point. Says, you know what, maybe because people just want to see WIZKID perform live, which is why they actually went to the O2 to perform, to see him perform, and he sold out in 3 days. Probably that's why Davido has more viewing than WIZKID. Well, these are what people feel right now as regards Davido beating WIZKID's record and selling out the O2, as well as selling out on UdoX. Over 718k people, as I said, live streamed Davido's O2 concert. Alright guys, let's move on to the next on the news, talking about Fireboy DML. Fireboy DML has this song that's banging everywhere, which is titled Peru, and that one has Ed Sheeran on it. Yes, currently on the Billboard Hot 100. Also, right now we have another artist who is doing so well for himself, Omah Lay. Yes, Omah Lay is that guy who has given us another song with another international artist, and that one he got with Justin Bieber. That one is titled Attention. So just imagine an Omah Lay who has Justin Bieber and a Fireboy DML who has an Ed Sheeran song. Both of those songs do really well. Just imagine both of them on a particular song. That's Omah Lay and Fireboy DML. Imagine that, because your imagination is about to come to life. Fireboy DML has now announced on his Snapchat that there's gonna be a song between himself and Omah Lay. He made this known when he was playing a snippet of it in the car, and we could see the song was titled Omah Lay X Fireboy DML. So very soon we could be having these two guys give us a new banger together, and trust me, if Fireboy DML and Omah Lay song, that one is gonna bang real big. As you can see right here, Fireboy DML making us know and Omah Lay X Fireboy is soon to come. Well, we do not know if this one is going to be coming on Omah Lay's album, or maybe this one is going to be coming on Fireboy's album, but we know for sure that these two guys actually have a song together, and soon we'll get to know more details about this song as well as the title of the song. Alright guys, let's round up the news with P Square, the music duo P Square. Before December last year, these guys were separate on their own. We had Peter Okoye, and then we had Paul Okoye, we had Mr. P and Rude Boy doing their stuff by themselves. Then during their birthday, they came together to tell us that, guys, you know what guys, we are now back together as P Square, and also we're going to be having our reactivated concert on the 18th of December, but that one was later moved to the 25th of December. I mean, trust me, these guys actually shut down Lagos when they had that performance. Before the 25th of December, before the reactivated concert, these guys did perform in Liberia, at a stadium in Liberia, and trust me, it was a big shutdown in Liberia. The whole stadium was filled up. Fans were screaming their names. Fans couldn't just get, just wanted to be close to them. Fans just wanted to listen to them perform all their songs. So just imagine these guys who sell out stadiums and places, arenas, and big places. Just imagine them at the O2. Would they sell out? Well, this is what Peter Okoye has come out to say on Twitter, talking about the fact that when they intend to actually go to the O2, they are definitely going to sell out the O2, and we in fact shut down the O2. Well, let's see what Peter Okoye is saying as regards P Square in the O2. So he says here, Team P Square, should we O2 or Wembley this shit? He says, comment below. O2 is calling the kings of stage. So guys, P Square are thinking of using the O2 or maybe even Wembley for their next performance, and they're asking, should we go to the O2 or should we even use Wembley? Because in fact, we will shut down both venues. I mean, we have O2 of about 20k capacity, and there's Wembley of about 90k capacity. I mean, these guys are saying, you know what, if we use 20k capacity, we're going to shut it down, and if we use the 90k capacity, we're still going to shut it down. He goes on to say, we don't need to shut down the O2, we are only coming to close it down with or without new songs. He says legend is a legend. Yes, for fact, these guys are legends, and they say no matter the time, even if they don't drop a new song, if they go to the O2, if they go to Wembley, they are definitely gonna shut it down, because they say legend is always a legend. And this with P Square, I'll be saying goodbye on the news. If you're new to Gusto TV, please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, tell people about what we do on the channel. The comment section is also yours. Tell us what you think about the news, and we'll be there to answer to some, if not all, of your comments. My name is Andy. Have a great day.